Hi again, everybody. My name is Macias, Director of Admissions and Pre-College Programs at the Wisconsin BBA. Today I'm going to talk to you again about competition, and we're going to talk about some of the balconies and basements associated with competition. So in terms of balconies, one thing I find myself to be is incredibly hard worker, passionate, driven, motivated, right? People that are in competition are constantly striving for excellence. They always want to win, and so that's very much projected in their work. When it comes to basements, some of the other dangers that can happen is sort of this perception. I've had people tell me before that when they first met me, they thought I was sort of stoic and sort of not engaged, which I always think is interesting because I'm totally not like that. But I think it's the perception that's created sort of when you abide by a certain standard and you kind of walk around that way. It creates some perceptions that may be unfair. Another one is a perception that competition folks want to be lone wolves, right? Since they're so achievement oriented, someone that is interested in competition, recognition is very important and results are very important. And if they're in sort of an environment that isn't conducive to that, they tend to become a little isolated. And so that's certainly something for me. That's been something I've dealt with personally and professionally. And so one of the biggest barrier labels, which is what I'll talk about next with competition, is sore loser, right? And so in a lot of ways, I don't like not winning. I love winning. It's such a thrill, and for folks that have competition as a theme, it's important for other folks to understand what a thrill and what that does to someone with competition as one of their themes. And so a lot of times, in a situation where someone else might not have a problem with a result at all, someone with competition, again, has that really high standard for performance. And if that performance standard isn't met, then someone with competition is going to maybe seem like they're a sore loser. But again, I think the main thing to consider when you're working with someone with competition is that they really are striving for excellence. So very well-intended folks, and you just got to be able to affirm that. Thanks again for watching. My name is Macias. If you have any other questions or you'd like to come talk to me, I'll be in 3290. Have a good one.